Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm Robbie and this is Cast and Chill. Cast and Chill is a cozy, idle and active fishing game where you explore serene lakes, rivers and oceans, catch rare fish, upgrade your gear and reel in legendary catches, all with your loyal companion by your side. And apparently we can pat the dog. Okay, game of the year. There's an arrow there, so I'm going to click it, and we're going to get to Rowan. We're kind of extending the comfy, cozy vibe that we had with the picking up leaf game. So we'll see. We'll see how satisfying this is. See if we can compete. We'll drop anchor. We don't actually have one, but cast your line. It all seems pretty straightforward. New species discovered. So what? Hold left click to reel in. Anything else? Or is this it? New species caught the threadfin shad. Amazing. Gone fishing. We've caught our first fish and we've unlocked our first achievement. I guess we'll bang. Really cast off there. I'm very, very ignorant of what this game has to offer. But when you've got people that are polite enough to actually make a suggestion, who am I to deny that? We've got another threadfin shad. I guess we need a sinker maybe. A little weight on our rod to get a little deeper. What was that? Might have been like a bass or something. Can we catch skyfish? Okay, I think we needed to catch 3. There was this up here. So now that we've caught 3, return to dock when your storage is full. So we've got upgrades in this game. I can assume that your storage will be one of those, but I'm interested to see how deep of a system. No fishing / body of water, pun intended. Automatically sell them for 5 each. We've got $15 now. And this charming man. Well, hey there, bud. I'm Rusty. Come on in. All the gear's over on the right there. Lures, rods, boats, and upgrades. The whole shebang. Holler if you need a hand or a good story. I got both in spades. I'm sure you do, Rusty. I'm sure you do. We can tip Rusty, but he hasn't actually done shit yet. So. Crankbait, yeah, smallmouth bass. We'll see. I'm not sure what our is a little guppy. Is this what we're rocking? Rod strength, line length. Neither of those is super important, but there's the fish storage. Ooh. Grabbing a fishing license lets you unlock new waters to fish, because the best lunkers don't hang out by the dock. I don't know. I hang out by the dock. Okay. Is it going to be a hook and lure angle? Maybe a crankbait? Try and get some smallmouth bass? Why not? There seems to be a pretty exact amount. We've seen the smallmouth bass, but we haven't caught it. Okay. Unless I'm missing something. We can pet the dog. It would appear as though it's time to get to fishing. It is very pretty. Part of me just wants to sit here and appreciate the serenity. Oh. My dog's barking. I'm gonna assume that's good vibes. Suspended. Okay, suspended bait. Jig or retrieve? Do we try? Let's give the crankbait a sniff. Open logbook. Looks like there's pretty much no end to the variety. Let's see if we can get some bass on our rod. Yeah, see, this one will start sinking nicely for us. Huge. We strike it. It's just trying to make sure none of those shads took the bait. We've caught our first smallmouth bass. And I think we're gonna have to get it moving a little bit to catch their attention. Oh, I've got your attention, don't I? Oh, there's some big suckers up that way. Oh, you're a strong fish. On a lot of line. Give us enough line to play with. Ooh. You leave it down there at the bottom. Give it a moment. Hey. Oh, we lost it. Ah, okay. I was surprised that there weren't any systems like that in place, but I guess they just want us to learn the hard way, trying to make a humble fisherman of me. Well, you missed. Oh no, you've caught me. Alright, you're fighting real hard against that. You gonna break the service? I'm just taking my bass for a walk, man. Use a bigger rod to catch bigger fish. Wait, did that guy just steal my fish? I think that big bass just stole my fish. Wow. Rude. Oh. Come on, I got a family to feed. I've got my dog here. We should probably think of a name for our dog companion. I'll probably play a bit of this game, just every now and then as a chill one, because I don't think we're going to be finishing this off anytime soon. It really does seem like a long-term background chill noise, and it has the idle mode, so yeah, that's also an option for us. That's what I call a comeback. Mate, if I wanted my comeback, I'd wipe it off your chin. You here for worms or winning? Because I'll tell you, this year's Monster Walleye Trophy is still up for grabs. Ain't nobody broke the record yet. 19 pounds. Last year, it was little Evie Jean took the crown. Surprised everyone too. Tiny gal with a busted boat motor and a cooler full of snacks. Holding a beast like it was nothing. Rules are simple. Any rod and lure, no cheats. You land a walleye heavier than Evie Jean's, and that trophy's yours. Along with a year's worth of bragging rights. Little tip for you. Ain't no point trying to wrangle a beast like that with poor gear. Yeah, right. Bloody Evie Jean, all gear, no idea. Okay, so we're good on that. Is there anything... I guess the strength? Yeah? It could get a little more purple, a little more storage, but oh, let me throw you a tip. I just want real nice of you. Yeah, I know. I know. I'm nice like that. Well, we got 1 pound stronger. So maybe the fish we catch are going to be 1 pound awesomer. Am I wearing a little, like, raccoon skin hat? I'm just going to keep going until the dog seems satisfied. Oh, I see him jumping out of the water there. Look at that. These migratory birds. Wow. Now that is what I'm talking about. Hopefully this is a good spot. Hopefully the fish are biting. Oh, look at them. New species discovered. I don't even know what that is. Looks like we've got a couple new species here. Yeah. right at the edge of the lake. But I think we're going to need to get a different lure to get any of their attention. I don't think any of these guys are interested, but we can still get some shad if we swap our bobber. Skadoosh. Come one, come all. The little sha-la-la-la-la. Don't you start getting cute. I'm really strong now. It's a walleye. How big was the one that I needed to catch to make that little girl cry? Because that's ideal. That's really what we're all here for, right? It's not about the fame or the fortune. It's just about seeing that little prick Evie Jean know that she's been bested. She's been bested by the best. A man and his dog. Oh yeah. Get a little pepper on that. That walleye. She'll cook up real nice. Leave a comment below if you want to name the dog. Okay? I'll say. I'm not going to commit to scheduled uploads and specific games on specific days, because right now it's really just for the joy of it. Because ADHD brain like when I've got variety, when I'm not confined. So when I can just get exposed to all sorts of cool games and just enjoy my time. Love. It's always for the best. $9 for that walleye. Damn. The walleye's a good shout. And we saw some bluegill sunfish. I don't know what these are. A small, medium, large trophy. Small and trophy. Oh my goodness, the walleye really gets up there. So we've got different categories of different fish. I reckon we lock in on the walleye, no? Heavy spoon bait. It's gonna be $100 for a heavier rod. So surely the little guppy. Surely the little guppy will be a fine place to start. Oh my goodness, we can get real fancy on our boat too. But do we want to up the storage? I think that makes sense. Because we can still catch walleye and stuff. Oh, we can change the time. Have I just nodded off? Oh no, it looks like I've got a thing at the front too. So maybe this is, believe it or not, a fisherman's hat. Got an achievement for changing the time of day by having a nap. Oh, and believe me, you, or believe you me, or something. If I know anything about anything, catching fish is a lot like catching people. You got to get them at the right time of day when they least expect it. But look at the cute little duckies. Let's just move on from what I just said. Look at them. Gorgeous. Oh, and look at you. You majestic little thing, you. I'm casting off. Oh, we can swap sides. Okay, let's cast off to the left first. See what all the hullabaloo is about. Oh, and hopefully Mr. Walleye here will... I don't want you. I don't want you. Get off my damn rod. I guess I can just catch you. Can I release you? Can I just... Is it? No. Alright. It's over. Now if I go too far, am I off the screen? Alright, we actually can't see what I'm doing over here. But maybe if I dangle it right here, these guys will circle around. Have I got you? Hey. We got the bluegill sunfish. Very cool. I'm something of a fishing expert. But man, these shad gotta go. I hate you. We'll find out how much the sunfish are going for soon enough. Did that duck just... I love that. Suck its head down in the water. This little flippers going crazy. No. Get out of it. Get out of it, you. Oh, prick. Come on. Let the sunfish have its time. Assuming that the sunfish is worth money. New biggest catch as well. 6.1 inches. I'll show you soon. No. Come on, bud. We've got to get back to the dock. We've got to sell our gold. And I've got to buy my dog a little treat. That is one thing. I'll deduct 1 point from this game because we haven't been able to buy a little treat for our dog. And look at him. Such a good doggy. Doesn't even steal any of my fish. Hasn't jumped into the water, spooked any of them. I think that's pretty neat. And speaking of pretty neat, I've got a cat in a little tree next to me as I'm recording this. I'm toasting some beans in the sun. Living the dream. It's a nice warm day today. I hope wherever you are, the weather is however you like it. Back already. Fish must be jumping in the boat. Yeah, well, wouldn't you like to know, weather boy? Let's get the walleye bait. And we can't afford anything else, but... Oh, I totally ignored this map earlier. We're currently at the Golden Fork River. We can find bluegill sunfish, smallmouth bass, threadfin shad, walleye, and something else. What if it's something scary? Just enjoy a bit of that game sound. I like it, the ambiance, sounds of nature. And the music is there, but it's not too obtuse. This is well managed. It seems like the kind of game that appeals to lots of different crowds. Because someone like me, I love doing a little collecting, you know? But I could imagine for other people who don't even care in the slightest about something like, ooh, you're a big fella. About achievement hunting. They probably get pretty satisfied just with the vibes that this game brings. The aesthetic. Alright, fella. My rod isn't that... Well, my line isn't that long, come on. I don't think we can handle a monster like that just yet. Oh. Well, if you insist. Come on. I feel like right now the thing that's failing me is just how slow I'm reeling this in. Right? Come on, dude. You're losing a 1v1 strength competition to a fish. So unless the fish wants to jump right out of the water into my lap, I think these are just too big. Come on, bud. Oh, you almost actually did it. Oh, it's not going to happen, is it? I should probably just let it get off the line. I'm going to keep holding. Yeah, just so we can get you off, because you're a bit of a terrorist, aren't you? Pulling it out and try and get the attention of a fish that's just a little, like that fella up there. This fella right here. You'd be ideal. Come on. Oh, I've accidentally dodged it. There we go. You're manageable. That'd be a nice, what, like $8-9? Let's cast off this way. Perhaps the fish in this direction want to play a little nicer. Yeah, you can come. You can't. You're not invited to my birthday. Go away. Oh, we can also let line out as well. They've really thought of everything. The technology is astounding. Oh, you. If I can get one of these guys' attention right up the top, we might be able to actually... Oh, if we can get it to break the surface of the water. Nah. We don't have the strength for it. That's fine. Maybe we can move on from this spot just a little bit. Head this way. A little further over to the left, and we are going to keep fishing. But we really got to get a bit more strength in our rod because we're getting kind of bullied by some small fish here. I'm not going to lie. Not even worth going for any of these things, but you, my friend, are you feeling hungry? Oh, come on. I know you're interested. Oh. Now, is that interest or were you just swimming by? I love the sound. A little underwater, just the bubbling and you can almost feel the pressure of the water around your head. Missed that. I haven't gone for a swim like that in quite a while. One of those swims where you get to just hang out in a pool, a still, calm body of water, and just enjoy the feeling of being immersed. Yeah, I missed that. I used to swim super frequently when I was younger. Now I'm an old man. Okay. Oh, great dear. Bring me lots of walleye. Thank you. I believe in the power of the deer. I wonder if we can get any of you on the line because these two here looking juicy. Do you think it'll say? We could move forward a little bit because those two, they're looking prime real estate. You're just breaching the surface. Look at you. What a joker. These guys are trying to eat the little ducklings. Fair enough, dude. Duck. Come on. I know these little fellas are interested. It's just like fishing for real. For real? Is that a fishing reference? I don't want you. You're too big. You're too much of a big bastard. If we hook you right here, we actually might be able to... Oh, no, you just go on the other side of the bloody entire lake, dude. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, get that on ya. We can finally call ourselves a fisherman. Because I know it's kind of a contested point, but in my humble opinion, if you're not catching fish, you're not fishing. You're just hanging out. And I know that's a pretty bold statement to make. A lot of people won't be fans of that. I know we've got a big fishing community that follows me here on YouTube, and I'm sorry. But would I really be the YouTuber that you've come to know and love if I didn't stick by what I believe in. Oh my god, we've got the gargantuan demon fish from hell over here. I wonder if with what we've got here we'd be able to upgrade our line strength. I'm gonna try it. Oh, not what I meant to do. Get that back up. Oh. Okay, so this is a comedy game, turns out. It is pretty extraordinary how a fish that is slightly larger is so able to like triple the length of our line. Oh well, let's head back in. I'm sure we can afford something. I'm going to take a quick sip of water. So you enjoy the serenity of the here and now. And my cat just stretched out her legs and the sun poking through the fluff. It's pretty beautiful. Very beautiful moment. We'll slap a bass and call it Tuesday. Look at that grin. Are you hitting on me, bro? Big crankbait. We're up right now just cranking they bait. We gotta go for strength. I was gonna say we can't afford anything else, but we actually can afford a bit of money. But that brown trout, we haven't managed to. Oh, we've got the size guide here, so we're kind of hunting walleye right now. And with that upgrade of our strength, was it 5 pounds? Where? Yeah, so we can apparently get those bigger ones. I do wonder if the time actually affects anything to do with catching the fish, or if it's simply just for the different aesthetics. Buddy jumping out of the water. That is one of those moments that you witness every now and then online. I want to be the guy in the boat where the fish are jumping into it. Because that seems mighty convenient. So yeah, we're going for the same bait here. Big cast. We'll see what we can get. We definitely can't get you. But maybe this fella here. Maybe, just maybe. Can we catch your attention? We might have gone too far. And too far to the right. Let's move a smidge over. I see a couple of them there. And if we have gotten strong enough, then we might be sitting nice and pretty. And some money. I don't know how the spawning works for these fish either. Because I don't want to fish out the whole walleye population, man. Come on, strike the bait. Bang. Now, am I strong enough? Ah, looks like it. New biggest catch. A 13-inch walleye. Nice medium. Let's get a few more of those. What do you say? Oh, I see plenty. Not you. Please, not you. We literally cannot deal with you. Yeah. That worked out about exactly as you'd expect it to. Yeah, are you going to do the same thing? Just in a little trolling? Please leave it alone. We got a couple little fellas here who would look quite nice in my cooler on my boat, heading back to the dock. Getting ready to make me some money. You interested, bud? Come on. Ah. Ooh, 16.4. That is a healthy guy. 2 pound 9 ounces. AKA my poo-poo when I caca. I've got another little one here, but unless we can get this guy's attention. Oh, humongous. I wouldn't be mad about getting that little fella on the line because there's still money. We don't know how much the medium walleyes go for just yet. Come on. I don't want to pop the line. You're giving me a bit of trouble here, buddy. I thought we were stronger than this. Oh, come on. At this point, it's not a matter of strength. My guy's just too bloody slow. You're going, aren't you? I guess we got to try and get them right at the surface. We got to come down, get their attention. Oh no, I can't deal with you right now, man. You're way too big. Why did he say? You're still worth money. Come on, I'll just put you in my bag. If we can get a couple more of those medium ones, that's gonna be good. Good eating. Yep. So we still gotta get him up at the surface. 18.6, far out. Healthy fish. Yeah, looks like we've got your attention. Actually, we're up near the top. Oh, but you just dive down instantly. Oh. I don't know what I expected. To stop reeling when the fish is fighting hard, but look at this guy. We've got bloody Muhammad Ali over here. He's always fighting hard. Oh. No. Yes. Come on. Do it. Oh. A 20.2 inch, 3 pound, 12 ounces. That's almost a 4 pound fish, man. Far out. Surely that's going to be some money. We've got 4 mediums, 1 small, and the small could be worth like 10 bloody bucks. So hold your breath. We're about to find out. And just in case anyone took that very directly and specifically and literally, you can release your breath and continue breathing normally now, if you want to. Good doggy. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. Over $100. Do we go for a new rod? It looks like it doesn't even catch the smalls. Jeez, back with the bounty, eh? Your rod's earning its keep. What was it? 19 pounds. Oh my goodness. I don't know why. I remember the 19, but I thought, oh, surely we're talking like 19 inches. I got over that. But no, 19 pounds. That is a monster. Absolute monster. Do we go for the rod? I think we do. Then we swap them based on the size of the fish that we're going for. Yeah, let's grab the Maple Scout. Reliable, nimble, and tough as Northern Brush. Bang. I think it's $7 left, but the upgrades start pretty decent. And we've still got this whenever we want to go for the smaller critters. Okay, cool. Another couple trips like that, and we can upgrade the boat. But to me, it seems like walleye seems to be the calling. And that may just be because it was the first not small fish that I caught that gave me dollar signs in my eyeballs. But hey. Money, 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 money. As the song goes. It was just about here, right? I think this is our prime location. We can swap our rod over now. Go Maple Scout mode with the walleye bait. Let's see. Nah, lucky left. Left has done well for us so far. We're gonna have a look at that. We're considerably more line to work with here. Oh, I don't think I'd be able to. Are you going to come back up? Maybe if we get lucky. Oh, no, you try to run off with it instantly, man. Look at that. Monster. Yeah, no. It's not even worth trying. We can try cast off in the other direction, but oh, look at that. That is a bloody legend or whatever they called that is the big Chumbawamba one for sure. I think I just hit the bank of the lake up there. Yeah, let me just get out of your way there, sir. Hey, you're small. Maybe it's time for a nap. Maybe a nighttime fishing session? Let's just see. And it's early days, so I can't say for certain. But so far I haven't seen anything like cursed or strange about this game, which is kind of refreshing. Because a lot of fishing games seem to feel like they have to have strange, unreal fish. But yeah, it's kind of nice having these bloody normies. I don't even know what you are. I have to figure out what all the fish look like at nighttime. Man. I remember hand reel fishing off a little charter up in far north Queensland with my family. And for some reason, my brother was just an absolute wizard on the hand reel. He was just catching fish every 5 seconds. Yeah, we're not catching you. I'm just gonna hold left click. You can break free. You're free to go. Thank you. Can't mess with these guys. Are there any mediums? Not looking like. But we could do a little bit of this. And a little bit of this. Let's get some little fellas. Why not? Get a bit of money. Because we're pretty strong. So we can get these guys pretty... Trophy weight catch. Oh, what? Yo. Look at that. Even though it's a little fella, we've got a big one of the little fellas. So does that mean in terms of completion, we don't have to catch any more of those? I don't know how the achievement system for this game works in terms of just the completionist aspect and how much I have to do and what I have to do, but it's all good. Little nighttime fishing. I love the reflections on the surface of the lake. Gorgeous. I mean, I'm assuming it's a lake. It could well be a river running through like this, and I can't remember what the map said. So I keep saying lake, but I forgore. This game reminds me of a thought that I had recently, just about the, you know, the visual fidelity and the vibe of games, and how hyperrealism as a standard is doing a considerable amount of damage to the industry, and the way people are kind of normalizing the use of AI in the pursuit of realism, and then in turn you're getting a very unhuman experience. You know, terrible robot voices and dialogue that doesn't make sense. God forbid anyone ever does anything with it visually, because I don't think that'll ever be good. You know, old man yells at cloud, but I digress. Well, I'll be. A hole like that, you're on fire. Hey, thank you, Rusty. You're always good for the glazing, man. Appreciate you. But yeah, we've smashed out the threadfin shad. Smallmouth bass. Let's see, actually, how. So the large are 5 to 20. That's curious. So I guess we can work the strength up a little bit. Oh, and it's just 20 bucks. You know what? Yeah. Buy yourself something nice. Appreciate it, bud. I appreciate you, bud. Let's go back to a nice early morning POV. The standard day in the life of a fisherman. No sleep, only naps. You and your dog wordlessly fighting for your very survival. We may as well just dip our rod in wherever we can find it, and just keep trying for some of that walleye. It's on, yeah, cool. Just throw it out and see what's under us. Oh man, it's sort of what I thought. Looks like the walleye's all at the other end. I love the background stuff. Let's get a big cast here. Cover a bit more ground. And who knows, maybe we can get the attention of some of these fish. They don't know what we can catch with this. Like you're interested. Hopefully the big one isn't. Don't want your attention. But nah. Gotta keep it pushing. Speaking of keeping it pushing, I've had some pretty good days here recently. Starting my mornings off. First things first, my duties. Taking care of the animal life. Because they do not play about breakfast. Oh. Skadoosh. Then after that, head off. Out into the world. Move my body. Take care of business. I've been waking up earlier recently and trying to head and do a bit of shopping at markets. Because, believe it or not, it's cheaper. You get better produce. And you get to actually interact with humans, which it's pretty astounding what that'll do to your mental health. Incredible. We can do a short cast here and then let some line out. Let you sink down, see if we can't get some of the attention of these big boys. Not too big. You don't mind? Yeah, chill out, mate. Now, it might seem strange to people who have never really had to struggle when it comes to contending with their own mind. But for me, these past few days, my mind has been very quiet. And that's been amazing. A lot of the more compulsive negative thoughts have just not been affecting me. No way, that's not what I meant. But, yeah. Much like our little friends here watching us fish, bit of water off a duck's back. Oh, yeah. Depending on the nature of your struggles, I can understand how things can feel a bit futile at times. And sometimes it really is just... it's not you doing anything wrong or any problem on your end. Sometimes life is just going to do what it wants, whether you're ready or not. I haven't caught this. The crankbait, that's what we want for the smallmouth bass. So maybe the crankbait and try and get some brown trout. Was that this way? I think it was. Can I interest you gentlemen in any crankbait? I know you want one. You don't. You hate it. Bloody hate this stuff. Yeah, you're going in my bloody basket. I hope. Surely. I'm getting bullied by Baby Shark. Do. Oh, the timing on that. No trolling. There we go. Oh, I really had to fight for that, but we've now caught at least one of each of the species that lives in this place. And then the walleye, the trophy weight. We are almost 16 pounds off that, which is just crazy to think of. But I hope you're enjoying. I hope this is a suitable vibe for those of you who are here more so for the background noise than any specific genre of game. But I'm always open to hearing people out. So if you have any suggestions, recommendations, then as always, you're more than welcome to leave them down below. Oh, look at that. Beautiful haul. Another above 100. Ah, you've been fishing or stealing from our hatchery. You tell me, Rusty, you bloody bastard. God, is it worth it? I'm just gonna say that we're gonna have to hope. Let's head out for one more round of fishing, and then we'll call it there. I've been thinking about getting out and doing a bit of fishing myself recently. I felt a little bit restrained in what I can do with my time. Because I've got a little critters that are very reliant on me being here and taking care of them, and I'm not upset at that. I'm far from it. I love my little dudes. But I understand why some miserable old people say things about how, oh, you've got to enjoy it while you're young. You don't know what you're going to miss out on, and you lose your freedom, and meh, 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 meh. As if anyone forced them to get married and have kids and buy a house and blah, blah, blah. Oh, big catch. Look at that. A 2-foot walleye. That's our first large one. I feel like it's only going to go up from here. So yeah, I understand how people can feel a little bit like they're losing something. But for me, it's, I just accept life for what it is. And can't always do that, but I try my best. And I feel like it leaves me a lot more satisfied than I otherwise would be if I was mad that you don't get to have your cake and eat it too. You know, life's all about decisions and trade-offs. Come on, big fella. I wonder if the fish get tired in this game. Like, as you struggle with them, if they start getting a bit fatigued. What are you doing over there? Oh. I do think that the fish getting tired should definitely be a thing, but then I guess we'd probably have to be able to get tired too, wouldn't we? And I'm not a game developer, but I feel like trying to make that fun would be a bit of a challenge. Having a on my arms tired mechanic. We can get you. You don't care? Not interested. Wait, I guess we either got really unlucky with that fish, or the first large one was a bit of a slouch. Now and cast off the other side. Bang. Short cast and we can release some line. Hey, where'd the walleye go? We're just taking off. That's fine. We'll swap over the crankbait. See if some of these fellas wanna fill my basket. Just put it right in front of them. Hey? Hey? Oh, look who's back. I thought he was going to go for that duck. You come around for another pass, surely. I'll stay right here for you, bud. Yeah. Worst mistake of your entire life. You belong to me now. Love it. I've had a look at some other cozy games. I've got lots of silly ones. But games like this are always good to have around. Whoosh. Big cast. We can get some eyes. And hopefully some big fellas. If we can get another large walleye. Oh, that might be a bit too much line. Not gonna lie. Come on. Come up. Up, up, up. Please. I just want to get it. If we can get it jumping out of the water, then we're going to be able to fling it across, but I don't know how to do that. Because that first large walleye we got really did just make our job easy. But we must be playing as like a geriatric... Oh! Never mind. It's our new biggest catch. 2 foot 4, over 10 pound walleye. We're over halfway to the big chungus that we're looking for. Let's get back on the crankbait. One more of those trouts. And we're golden. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know. I don't know if the large ones will even be interested. Maybe we can go for one of these medium walleyes instead. Oh. I don't even know we could get you on that. Cool. A full boat. Let's go find out how much these big fellas are going to go for. And if anyone has some suggestions for other cozy games that can just be background noise, then I would love to hear it. Because there's Power Wash Simulator. There's, I think, House Flipper or something like that. I'm not too sure. So if you do, those recommendations will be very much appreciated. $60. Wow. 82. We got over $200 here. We could get a boat upgrade. Holy smokes, you clean out the lake or just the cocky ones? Honestly, that's a good question. If we get our strength up, we'll be laughing. We're almost actually on for another license, so I guess we're on a river here. And is this going to be the lake? Yeah, Fawn Mirror Lake, Autumnwood Lake, another river. We've got the ocean here, some ice water. Love it. That's pretty spenny though. The leaky bucket runs like a dream if your dream's full of smoke and lake water. I'm gonna go all in here on the rod strength. And then another storage on that. And then, oh, what was that? What do you want me to tip? You're a real gem, you know that? Well, I'll be. A fish from every hole in the fork. Not too shabby, bud. Looks like your rod's still twitching. And wouldn't you know it, there's a sweet little spot upriver at Beaver Dam. Hang on. I'll scribble it on your map. Don't say I never gave you nothing. Ah. What have we here? Brown trout and something. We can call it a day here for today's video as we head out onto the water here. Thank you as always for watching. If you did enjoy today's video, then feel free to leave a like and reply to any of the questions that I had in a comment. If you haven't already, then consider subscribing to the channel. I'm here doing my thing. We're making a regular thing of it again. And pat the dog for good luck. Yes. Please be kind to yourselves and be kind to each other. And be kind to the beavers. And have a good one. Good. Bye.